What's up, guys? May the Lord be with you. Okay, I want to introduce you to somebody. This is Tatianechka. This is the name of my rifle. This is the very first rifle that I ever bought back in 2012. This is the EAG model by Pat Rogers. May he rest in peace. This is his rifle by Bravo Company USA. I've got a different lower on it right now. I had a BCM lower on it, but I switched it out. I don't know why, but it doesn't matter. They're all the same. They run all the same aluminum, everything. But this is the very first rifle I had, and obviously it's a little bit different than when I first bought it. Like, I've got the Inforce light on it. I've got this new Steiner optic on it that I'm super pumped about. Let me see if I can get this. Okay, much better. Oh gosh. So this is a brand new optic on this EAG BCM. This rifle shoots so good. It's a 14.5 inch Bravo Company EAG model, and this thing shoots so smooth, but is so loud and powerful. It really lets you know, it really lets somebody know that you're around. I just want to show you guys this thing real quick, and watch out how steady this rifle is. Here, come over here. Look at this thing. Look at how smooth this thing shoots. No, it's not for sale. Never will be. So on this rifle, I have only replaced one part, and it was the gas tube. The gas tube got worn out because I've got like 45,000 rounds through this thing, and this thing is still grinding really hard. So we're gonna do a couple drills with it today and see how it works out. But man, this rifle, I'll tell you what, if you can get a BCM 14.5 inch EAG model, the old Pat Rogers model, dude, you'd be stoked. This thing is so solid. How it runs is so smooth. I can't recommend it enough. I doubt you can get these things. If you can get them, they're gonna cost you a pretty penny. And this is my paint job. I did this whole paint job. So, you know, it's kind of mine. I did it myself. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, let's do it. Ready, cameraman?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is, first of all, I'll go over the safety rules. Keep your fingers straight off the trigger until you made a conscious decision to shoot. Know your target, know what's in between you and your target, and what's beyond your target, and what is behind you. What I mean by that is everything here in front of you, you know, at about 180 degrees, and then you check behind you, make sure no one's behind you, okay? While maintaining fingers straightened off the trigger until you made a conscious decision to shoot, okay? Treat every gun as if it is loaded at all times, even if you've checked it twice, okay? Never attempt to catch a falling firearm. Obviously, hopefully, your rifle is slung. That way, if it drops, it just drops, right? But if you have a pistol and you drop the pistol, never attempt to reach the falling pistol, okay? Oh, we're missing another one. Which one are we missing? Keep your fingers, treat every gun as loaded, know your target, know what's in between you and your target. Don't point your weapon at anything you're not willing to kill or destroy, including parts of yourself. Your feet, everything, okay? This thing, the muzzle should always be in a safe direction, okay? Depending on environment, you know, if you're in a two-story house on a single level, obviously you're not gonna be running like this, okay? You're gonna be at the low ready, okay? We're out here on the range, anything kind of works, okay? But always watch where your muzzle is being pointed. Okay, I can't count how many guys in LMS defense classes that got booted out of class. I think he's about to come down. They got booted out of class because they flagged somebody. We're running CQB, and a guy came around the corner like that, pointed the gun at me, and he got booted out of class. 800 bucks gone. And that was in the first like 2 hours of class. So watch where your muzzle is pointed, okay? All right, let's do it, okay? We're gonna try to make this a quick video for you guys though, okay? So we see the target to my left, okay? It's a steel target. The paper fell down. We were gonna use paper so we could work on some shot placement, but we don't have that option right now. So what we're gonna do is, I wonder if the wind is brutal on the microphone. I think it is. Let's move it up. starting facing the right side, okay? Target on the left. Okay, show them the target. Target, me. Target, me. Rock and roll. Okay, so your feet are important too. So you don't want to be like standing just like this, la-di-da-di-da, and then turning and then shooting, okay? We're not doing that. We're in a fighting stance. So what I mean by that is your left, if you're right-handed, you're not a southpaw, you're regular, your left foot should be a little bit farther in front of your right, okay? This gives you a good footing, okay? And you kind of want to stay on your toes. You don't want to be flat-footed and knees straight. Your knees want to be bent just a little bit, okay? 50% of weight on my right, 50% of weight on my left, okay? You're just ready to move, okay? And what you're going to be doing is, in order to shoot the target, you're going to look left. We got the target, and then you're going to pivot on your left foot and get into that good fighting stance you were in, and then you're gonna lift your rifle. Here, come over here, sweetheart. Then you're gonna lift your rifle on target and shoot, okay? So starting again. See my feet? Knees are bent, 50% of weight on each, okay? Knees are bent. You can scan to the right, scan to the left, target left, turn, up, one shot, go back. Let's go to the other steel piece. Hopefully this one doesn't fall. Okay, we're having a problem with the wind. Here, come closer, baby. We're having a problem with the wind. I hope you guys can hear me. Okay, so facing right, all right? Target to the left. Okay, see my stance? Knees are bent, knees are not straight. You can't move like this. So be ready like a cat to just move. Okay, so scan right, scan left, target. And only disengage the safety when you're ready to shoot. So once you have eyes on your target, then you're ready to shoot. It's not take the safety off now, turn, and shoot. It's acquire, turn, up, safety off, shoot. Finger off the trigger, safety on, dust cover up. There it goes. Okay, so let's pick up the target, you guys. Like I said, it's a little windy. Oh boy. Man, I miss Hazy. Man, I miss that guy. Hope he watches our stuff.
I think you should send him a link.
Yeah, I will. I will, for sure. Okay, hopefully that works. All right, let's go back. Okay, so you can do this from the left side too. Come over here, honey. Okay, so remember, pivoting is important, okay? So now that I'm facing left, I'm gonna pivot on my right. Just as I was pivoting on my left, I'm gonna be pivoting on my right this next time. So here, and look, you're not taking a step, you're just slowly gliding your foot on the ground, okay? So regular fighting stance, scan, threat right, So threat right, pivot, up. Now you can do 3 rounds or 1 round, whatever you want. This doesn't have to be blow all your ammo. You can take your time at doing this, and this is beginner stuff anyways. Okay, so good fighting stance. And this is called a turret position. In fighting, this is your regular fighting stance, right? In gunfighting, this is more of like a turret stance, meaning if I didn't have my hearing protection on with this rifle, you'd be deaf. I shot, so here's a little quick story for you. I shot this rifle with a Battle Comp BCM compensator on the front, and my hearing was on top of my head. We were running night stuff. We were running night vision, and I forgot to just drop my ears down, and I shot this thing 1 shot, my eardrums blew, and it was the worst experience ever. It ruined my whole weekend. The hissing and ringing was so loud, I couldn't hear. It was devastating. I couldn't sleep all night. It sucked. So make sure your hearing protection is always on, guys. If you're running suppressed, you don't necessarily have to. I do anyways, just because I have bad ears. I don't want to make them worse. So always make sure your hearing protection is on, okay? Okay, so back in fighting stance, left foot is in front of the right. You see this? Okay, here, give them a close-up. Let them see. This is where I'm at, you guys. Right here. I'm not here, I'm right here. This is your turret stance. You're able to move all the way like this. Okay, if you're like this, you can't really do it too much. But if you're in this position, here, show them. That's what we're dealing with right now, guys. Oh my gosh. Let's try to get this done so we can go fix that. Okay, so fighting position. This is your turret position, okay? Don't keep your rifle like this like I've been doing. This is the bad habit. Keep your rifle like this, okay? And so we're gonna turn to the right, up, safety off. Why the bolt didn't lock forward on that one, or lock back, I don't know why. Okay, so back to fighting position, and look, you're pivoting on your you're pivoting on your right. Okay, you're not pivoting on your left. You're swinging. You can turn it if you want in the beginning, but I recommend more this. And you're getting right back into that fighting stance here, your turret stance. You're not coming here straight, you're coming right here. And this takes practice. It takes doing it over and over and over again. That's what it takes, just over and over. And if you guys got to dry run this, dry run it. Okay. Cracking me up. Hey, more straight. There you go, perfect. Okay. So scan a little bit. Rifle here. Threat right, up, safety off. Pivot on the right foot. There you go. That's a lesson for the day. So you guys remember, when you turn, pivot on the right foot. When you're turning right, pivot. Your foot should be in the same spot. You see my foot? Look at the mark. It's not moving from here to here. It's staying right there. There's no need to move unless you have to move somewhere else. Okay? And for the left side as well. You're going to be turning left. foot. You're not stepping like this. You're more gliding your foot over the dirt. Just a tiny bit, a little bit. Any questions? Is that good enough? Are they happy? Are you guys happy? Like, share, subscribe. I'm out of here. See you later.